5 million naira is enough money.
Billionaire socialite wey dem dey call am say Sally boss chick don come out come put mouth for dis Davido Sophia Matthias, come give her opinion, and I think I agree with her in a way. Me, I get my own for body. This person go call me, give me opinion. I go say, you're making a point. I agree with you. Another person go call, give opinion. I go say, you're making a point. I agree with you. Because some of my correct people that they call me, they give me different opinion. You get one way person even give me today. He say, all these things where Sophia they do. So at the end of the day, you go affect him a day. You go affect him a day because they are inheritance now. Because now she don't dey spoil the relationship between Imade and the grandfather. They spoil the relationship between Davido and all that. Say no make sense. All these things wey she dey do now, say e go affect her daughter. I go dey talk say na true. That even if Davido say no dey contribute, for the fact say you get pikin for that family, your pikin no suppose lack. If you sef calm down, no be everything na be gra. I still agree with that person. Now again, Sally don't come out again. Can't talk. I still agree with her. My correct people there, when I remember that time where they arrest Jaruma. Now this lady, now she help, Jaruma come off for prison. Jaruma will say she be queen of Kayamata. She get connection. The president girlfriend. Bo. See the real connected ladies here. This lady say she don't move her children from Nigeria go America to go school. Say her husband still dey give her money, but she don't pay the difference. Say if you want live luxury life, then you should be able to pay the difference. It's good though. Davido can actually afford all those things that Sophia need. But situation where he say, I no go afford them or see wetin I fit afford. Even though you know say him fit afford them, you no go carry and leave am for God. Now wetin these people that they talk, now wetin they gather so they talk. No be say anybody saying Davido cannot afford it. He can afford it. But in a situation where he say he no go afford, you can't dey fight tooth and nail. Well, my correct people them, I dey learn from una. I tell una say I just dey run from pillar to post. When this person come talk, I say, hey, this person right oh. Another person come out, hey, this person right oh. Voila, shebi not too much like this. It is well oh. Alright, more listen to wetin they talk.
You see, Daddy Freeze, I am not for or against any of them. Like I said earlier, because nobody really knows the story. Do you understand? But my opinion is this, based on my own experience. It cannot happen to everyone the same way. But my own personal experience, this is it. The father of my children is a billionaire. I was married to him. I was not a baby mama. We had kids in wedlock. After the divorce, things changed. I was saying earlier today at Gossip Meal, I said, to me, 5 million naira is enough money for housing allowance in anywhere in Nigeria. When I had my divorce, my ex sent me a pigeon for the kids, to run around, like take them to school and do all the whole, errands and all of that. It's a small car, but it does the job. We're married. That's not the kind of car I was driving.
And that's not the kind of car you're driving now. Last time I checked, you're driving a Rolls Royce.
I sold the car. I added my own money, bought the car I wanted to drive my kids in. Are you getting me?
Clearly.
He was paying school fees in Nigeria. I moved my kids abroad. And the school fees is like 10 times more. And he told me, he said he cannot be paying that school fees because I was the one who moved them, which I agreed. I allowed him to continue paying the same amount he was paying for their school fees in Nigeria, and I topped up the difference.
Can I stand up and give you a standing ovation? I have to, you see, I cannot sit down and clap for you. I have to stand. Baba, I swear, I used to, you've been my friend for ages.
Right.
You've been my friend and my customer for ages because you patronize me. Right. But I'll tell you something. You gained my respect 100-fold today. Please continue with this story.
So, Daddy Freeze, I'm not taking sides, like I said again. I don't think a baby mama should be expecting wife or girlfriend benefits. What Davido can do for his daughter, if he believes this is enough for my daughter, with his status, with his whatever, if he says this is enough for my daughter and it is not insanely below average, if it can serve the purpose for what it is meant for, if you want it to be better, you should put in the effort. You should top it up.
Top it up.
And that's what I am doing. Like I'm not holding anybody accountable or responsible. My ex-husband is a multi-billionaire. There's nothing, the children want that he cannot do for them. Do you understand? But because of the whole divorce thing, there's still some tiny bitterness somewhere. He will not do exactly the same thing he would do while we were married. And it is okay. He has unfettered access to them. He sees them whenever he wants to. He talks to them whenever he wants to. I make sure I take them back to Nigeria at least once every year to see him. If a big matter comes up, if a serious need comes up that I cannot handle, I'll call him. I'll tell him this is going on. I don't have this money complete. Can you support? He will send in his support. But I don't put all the weight on him. I don't. I will not do that. And this is me. People might think differently. Everybody has their own opinion. But this is just what I think. Do not expect wife benefits or a girlfriend's benefits, when you are a baby mama. He's not trying to take care of you. He's trying to take care of his child. And if that child, if he loves the child, whatever he does for the child, should be good, rather. That's basically what I have to say. Like, I don't know. That's
Daddy Freeze can't follow drop him own contribution. Say when his ex-wife change children's school, say he can't stop to dey pay school fees. Daddy Freeze, Yusuf, why you go stop to pay school fees now? Anyway, he still went further again to advise. He say, men, if it is say now you dey call the shots. Time dey come where the children go begin to dey call the shots. Na just how the level be that. So anything where you dey do and we care. No say tomorrow carry belle. Alright, so we'll listen to Daddy Freeze.
Now, men, let me also tell men something. You see, in as much as you hold the knife and you hold the yam, and anyhow you like, you can cut the yam. Remember that these children too grow up. And a time will come when they will now hold the yam and they will hold the knife. And if they give you a thin slice with skin and say, is this all you're going to give me? Remember, when you held the yam and you held the knife, that was how you also cut it for them. So in as much as yes, if Davido gives her 3 million a year, he has tried. If he pays school fees for 2 terms out of 3 terms and expects you to pay the rest, he has tried. But there's also the wisdom of the future, posterity. He too should also think of, how would my child view me 20 years from now when she doesn't really need
True,
me?
exactly. I also mentioned that Daddy Freeze in one of my comments. I said it is at the end of the day, if you think what he's doing for his child is not enough, it is between him and God and his conscience. It is between him and God and his conscience. If he's not contributing at all, then that's a whole different thing entirely. If he is contributing and what he is offering can serve for the purpose it is meant for, then if it's not enough for you, or if it is not your standard, or if it is not the standard you want, you should make it up. You should make it up.
Another mama come up, talk, say say she agree with wetin Sally talk. Say wetin Sophia do no make sense at all. If Davido say na 5 million na go fit give you for house allowance, say that should be okay for her. If she no dey okay, she top up the difference. After all, na she go stay for that kind house. My correct people, I know say some people they no go to understand the kind level of house where Sophia go collect, because when you change the money in dollars, you'll be like, but this is Nigeria, we spend in naira. That money, not be hey. Now money they carry buy house for some places. Now you go stay. What you they do for a living? Hi. They say person wey get cap e no get head. People wey get head, they no get cap. Now the parable wey person tell me this morning, he says Sophia dey for that family. So Davido or no Davido, say to say she calm down, she for cash out big time. She for cash out big time. This matter, I dey even think self, maybe not to do live video, make people come like this, come give their opinions in. Because this matter just get different opinions from different people. Now a matter will be say if you calm down, you will learn a lot from it. And I've actually learned a lot. Alright, we'll hear it in the next mama talk.
Oh, because I respect this lady. What's your name, my sister? You just
I'm Sarah.
said it all.
AbdulShally, that's
You
what they call
just
me.
said it all. Like Daddy Free said, when you divorce a man, there has been a problem there. Divorce is money. His responsibility. You cannot divorce his responsibilities, yes, but you cannot dictate how he's responsible for that child, 100%. Because this is two people that have a child together. I'm a divorcee with 2 sons, and their father lives in the UK. Daddy Free is not even a single £1 he contributes. But I still try to have my children have contact with him, because that is a bond that money cannot buy. This is what women, they use these children and think that's the whip that you can beat somebody else's. No, when the relationship is finished, it's finished. You co-parent in peace. But you cannot tell me that you want to take your child to a private school, which you cannot afford, and you cannot sit down with the other party that you expect to pay and consult them before you take those children to a private school. Most of the time, this is what we women do. You want a Lamborghini? Fine. Make sure you can come up to half of it, because it's not only the child that is riding that car, especially if you have other children as well. Let's say you have other children. Expect me to pay for 25 million for a house that is not only you that is living there. And you might have a boyfriend. I cannot control, say, when I'm paying rent, you cannot have somebody to visit you, or you can't have your boyfriend come to the house. But is it fair? So if the video says he's got 5 million, if you can come up with the 20, it's fine. It's your choice. You choose that house. But most of the time, we are trying to put too much pressure on the daddies, and this is why sometimes the children suffer.
So the next woman with black on the talk say she disagree with them. Say why be say sometimes they say na woman no want me man see children. Meanwhile the man fit just call you. So you give picking phone, go they talk to you rudely. Say circumstances fit happen. Say like she now, when she born for hospital, the man come deny all the children. Say no be him. Meanwhile, DNA everything proves say na him. Say no. Say everybody's story they different. So you cannot just come and conclude. Now in them they say, of course, they agree with us. Every story is different. But this one, they know they talk about your own particular story. Now Sophia, matter now they talk about how you they see this Sophia matter. Now she can still drop her contributed. We are go play now for una make una hear.
But I always tell women, I counsel a lot of married friends or people that are about to get divorced. A man that is making an impact in the life of the child, that is contributing something, those are not the men that you are wicked to. A man that makes an attempt to even do something, no matter how small for the child, the man cannot be responsible for your lifestyle. What happened is she expects Davido to be responsible for her lifestyle. And that's not going to happen. And can I tell you something? There are ways to get money out of Davido. But he's not a public.
My correct people then waiting Sally they talk not true. She actually married to a billionaire. Her husband get money where. I know the husband cast stand years back, but for now I don't know much about them again. I say socialites, popular people for city. So she married very young. Very young. From a humble background. Yes. While her husband too, now all these people wear the hammer. Yes, the hammer. Like that. So the husband now, I don't even know, say, she and the husband, they know they again. Now, during that Jaruma time, where Jaruma come the thank am, say, now she help him. I go say, this woman, I don't tell. Wow. I can't go her page. I can't go, they see, say, she herself, now boss lady. Even for her page, I can't see, say, she and her husband, they know they again. So her husband is actually a billionaire. I can affirm to it that he is. No person way back like 8 years ago, 10 years ago, they sell all these luxury cars. You get big showroom where they sell cars. You don't go far well for the business. Even when the person will be say, train the man for school being by for just I follow go the bury. So now people want to know well. So no be say I know how when I know that kind of level now. So my correct people them. If I did for that show, now waiting Sally do now go too. Choose peace. If I know your thing, they go. Trouble for what? Choose peace. Now her daughter name just they fly everywhere. Imade. Picture everywhere. It no good. Ha! Even though we say me and they like to put children picture now, so they just they put them for thumbnail, put them here, put them there. Haba. Ha! I beg go. Now you don't just prove to everybody say all these leak things where would they see online. If you be saying now you they post them. Because all manner now you they post. You post this, you post that. I been at the video first start to post. Now you can't follow because those cuts this thing will come out before the video marriage. I never understand. Now wow. Hey, what is enough for the wise? So enough advice on full social media. And we don't choose the one we want to choose from inside. Personally, now waiting Sally talk. Say whether the man do good or he do bad or leave him to him conscience. If you want live luxury life, you want do this, you want do that, collect the one wey go fit give you, add your own. If he say that one dey okay or when conscience agree yo, collect am and move on. For me I stand with Sally. But may we see wetin country people talk. First person say 5 million is like $4,000. That's not enough to cover anything. They are not fully based in Nigeria. What the F? Then the second say, if you respect this woman, hit the like button. Then first person say, she said nothing but the truth. Baby mama is not wife Biko. Then the second say, so aside her being a baby mama, she no get work. If the video drop 5M and she likes 25M house, she can add the remaining now. No be both of them born Imade. Next person say, David is supposed to be paying for the child's expenses and the 25 million the lady is requesting is fair to David's status. You all should stop being sentimental. The second say 5M for his child, but you carry 300M and give the poor. Make it make sense. Lots of you on social media are mistaken lots. I wonder how your upbringing really felt like. Drop your opinion, Vano dey go now. Oga, no be fight. First person say if Sophia sued in the state, Davido will be paying at least 10K to 20K US per month. The child is a celebrity child and should live as such. Then the next one says the circumstances are kind of different though. You were married to a billionaire for a long time. I'm sure you were paid damages and settled well. From the marriage, your kids must have been put into consideration when you were being settled. This is different from Sophia, who was just a baby mama. Davido wasn't even half this rich when they dated. Come on, what you did is respectable, but it's not out of the ordinary judging where you are coming from. Next person can say 5 million is never enough for a man of Davido's status. I know you guys like David, but stop being sentimental. This is his child. That child can't live in anyhow neighborhood. 5 million is just 2,005 euro. Davido is always doing giveaway. Money na water. To him na. Well, 5 million for Nigeria no be anyhow neighborhood o. For Nigeria, yeah. 5 million naira house will not be an anyhow neighborhood anyway. But yeah, if you are capable, why can't you give your child every happiness? If na me be Davido, I'll make sure my child is happy. Give her the best. If na me be Sophia, I will not fight. I'll let it be. Next person say, can you all just shut it already? His other baby mamas are earning times 10 of Sophia. He's a billionaire and he got himself into this, right? How can her father be a billionaire and she won't enjoy like other kids? How? David pays child support but doesn't want to extend same benefits to Imade cause we are in Nigeria where there are no laws. God have mercy on you all, oh. Then the next say, so wife, child, and baby mama should be getting different treatment. Wow. Ani were lagboju. My chair don dey shake again, oh. I wan change position to another side. Hey, na true, oh. Ekwele bekskeske. But if the video get baby mama for UK, get baby mama for US, you go dey pay them in foreign currency. That means that 5 million is small money for him now. Abi? Hey. But why not treat all your baby mamas equal? You go say, okay, Amanda, this is what I'm giving her because if you convert them to Naira, it go big. Okay, let me also be giving Sophia this and that. Now, wow. When I don't make me, I don't run tire. I go run, go here, run, come back, run, waiting the shell. Make I drop my kelokona beg. Una, thank you so super much for watching. Una stay beautiful. Una, bye.